Ian Dunlop, playing with many big names in the Los Angeles pop music business, 10 years ago he moved away from the bright lights, left the recording studios behind him, and returned to his native Cornwall, where he became skipper-owner of a fishing vessel, working out of the Helford River.
In the late 60s, I was living in the mecca of the music world at the time, Los Angeles, which is full of hustle and bustle and smog and pollution, and it seemed the most obvious place to get away from. I had a chance to visit Cornwall, and I was so enchanted with Cornwall that I decided to stay here. It's a hard place to make a living, as I'm sure everyone knows who lives in Cornwall, and I had experience being brought up near the sea with boats and with fishing, and so I decided to go fishing because, of course, the romantic appeal was right there, you know, endless sunsets and balmy summer days on the boat and everything like that. But the reality of it is totally different. It's numb fingers and toes and big overdrafts from the bank and so on.
Having moved to Cornwall, one of the last places Ian expected to find himself was in the John Knight recording studios near Coverack.
Suddenly, 2 years ago, as if by magic, Terry Clements showed up in Cornwall. He was the same as myself. He got fed up with living in California and being involved in the high-pressure music business, and came to live here. And it just seemed like a natural that we should get together. Shortly after we got together, we got a chance to do this album that we've recorded over the summer in Coverack. I'm going to keep fishing and keep up with my fish business and stay here living in this valley and tending the goats and all the things that I do that makes life so wonderful. We've tried it before, you know, Terry and I were both involved with doing tours and stuff like that, and it's just not what everybody thinks it is. I want to, if it happens, we're willing to play along with it up to a point, but we're not going to have our lives ruined. I've had too many friends who've had their lives ruined by that business.
Widespread, so cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or minus. Leave the burden of subtraction far behind us. Let your fingers do the thinking, tiny little trinket.
The sound of Ian and the Muscle Tones and the end result of their work.